Hey everybody, welcome back. We got a story about an insane mother-in-law that tried and failed to ruin the wedding. And got a little dose of karma while she's at it. Mother-in-law has lost her mind. As they do. This is not my story, but I am involved and I've been given permission by my friend and her husband to post this story in its entirety with real names. Ooh, the tea is hot today. I've known my best friend Kara, 30 female, and her new husband Mark, 32 male, since I was 18. I'm 31. Kara and Mark saved my life once upon a time, but that's a story for another day.
Oh man.
Is it Kara or Kara? I knew a girl named Kara, so we're gonna go with Kara. Kara and Mark got married in May and just got back from their honeymoon in the Maldives. Ooh, expensive. I was like, you got money, I see. Backstory on everyone. Kara did not come from money, but worked her ass off to get to where she is. She is the chief of medicine at a hospital nearby and makes 6 figures a year. She's also the queen of petty. I'll allow it. Mark comes from money. His mother is the source of all this drama. He also makes 6 figures a year. He works in finance. Mark has 3 older brothers, all are married, and none have a relationship with Victoria, the mother-in-law. And she has never met the grandkids. Context! We love a little context. Now on to the story. Mark proposed to Kara in 2023, and our friend group was ecstatic. Kara and Mark are perfect for each other. Both have money, but don't flaunt it. Neither want to have children of their own, their life, but they do love children. Mark proposed with a beautiful 4-carat diamond on Christmas. Kara started planning almost immediately. They paid for their entire wedding on their own, so no one could make any input they didn't like, but did openly listen to suggestions. They chose a beautiful location on the other coast. Kara originally wanted a destination wedding, but opted for something local so my daughter and I could attend. Well, that's thoughtful. That's nice of her. Changing the whole damn wedding for you, honey. She chose me for her maid of honor, and our closest friends, Amber and Savannah, were her other bridesmaids. My daughter was her flower girl. Victoria has always disliked Kara. No one knows why, because Kara is lovely until you piss her off. But Kara was always on her best behavior with the family. Mario, Mark's dad, loves her. What I think it is that Kara also doesn't want kids and isn't Catholic. Ooh, yeah. I could see how that could be an issue for some people. But to be frank, it's not Victoria's choice. Victoria and Mario are traditional Italian Catholic from the country. Sorry, kicked you. Both were born in Italy, and still hold the traditional values, but Mario just wants his son to be happy. Wow, his name's Mario and he's Italian. Real original! Kara went to Kleinfield for wedding dress shopping. 1 dress for the ceremony, form-fitting, and 1 for the reception, flowing and girly. I was there via video chat because I couldn't jump on a plane and go. Everything was great until enter Victoria. Kara thought that integrating Victoria into dress shopping would help release some of the tension between them. Victoria wanted Kara to try on this god-awful turtleneck long sleeve poofy cupcake dress that just, no. Turtleneck and poofy do not go together, I'm sorry. Like, I like a turtleneck, but it has to be form-fitting. I'm no fashionista, but I know Kara and what works on her body. She tried to appease Victoria. Kara showed us this dress, and she looked at me on the camera and raised her brows. I shook my head and said, "You don't want my opinion." Kara said she did, and that's why I'm here. Victoria, she's not here. She's too busy being a single mom living off the government to be a real friend and attend. I like how this is also written into the script. Silence from everyone, and also us. A moment of silence. Me. Take that god-awful dress off. I chose to ignore Victoria's comment, even though I wanted to rip her pinched little head off through the phone. It's not true, and I could tell Kara was starting to get annoyed. Now, Kara does not stand up for herself in the moment. She will wait and address it later. She moves. Kara tried on a bunch of other dresses, all pretty but not what she was looking for. I knew about a dress that Kara had been dreaming about since Mark proposed. What Kara didn't know was that the dress was there. Amber was controlling the phone I was attending on, and I told her to give the phone to the attendant. I told the attendant about the dress and confirmed it was there. I was handed back to Amber and the attendant went on the hunt. Kara got to try on her dream dress. Obviously, she loved it and said yes to it for the ceremony. See, that's a good friend. Even though you couldn't be there, you knew exactly what she wanted, and if it weren't for you, she wouldn't have found it. That's more than I can say for Victoria, who was there in person, and let's just say she was a Victoria, that dress is a little s**ty, isn't it? Well, you're a little s**ty. How dare she insult the dream dress? Kara is starting to get red. Victoria, Mark shouldn't be marrying someone who wants to show off their body like a stripper. Ugh. Does she want you to dress up like a nun? Me. Kara, Victoria, shut the f*** up. Silence. You could hear a fly fart. Oh, do flies fart? Yes, they do. Anything with a digestive system farts. That was kind of unnecessary, but I also appreciate that information. Kara, Victoria, I invited you to try to help our relationship. This isn't your wedding. This isn't the dress you're going to wear. This isn't about you. I love this dress. I feel amazing in it. Shut up or get out. That's on period. Silence. Victoria calling Mark. You won't believe what. Mark, shut up, Mom. I'm on a conference call with Savannah. I heard everything. Hangs up. Oh. Whoa! Epic. And this is how you lose a relationship with your children. 1 week later, Kara and I are sitting in her living room going over some things when Victoria walks in. Victoria, oh, you're here. Me. I am. I was invited. Were you? The sassiness. I'm here for it. Kara's holding onto my arm so I don't get up and slap the bejesus out of Victoria. I'm known as the guard dog in my friend group. Ooh, love a guard dog. Victoria went upstairs and grabbed a couple of things of Mark's and started to walk out, but Kara asked what she was doing. Victoria with a shit-eating grin. I'm taking this in case Mark considers my offer. What offer? Kara and I look confused, but let Victoria leave and we call Mark. Mark, hey babe, what's going on? Kara, your mom just walked in and grabbed some stuff in case you consider her offer. Mark, I'm not. She's bad crazy. Wait, is she like trying to pay you off to not marry you or something? Is she trying to give him money? Me, what was the offer? Mark, sigh. If I marry Kara, she's cutting me out of her will. Okay, so it is money related. Not a bribe, but blackmail.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Kara starts crying. You'll be fine. You don't need her money. I wouldn't take it if I were you anyway. It comes with strings. Mark, baby, I'm not leaving you. She can sit and rotate. I'm leaving work and heading home. We're going away for a weekend to de-stress. Mark took Kara to a spa on the other coast, 5-star accommodations, and they talked. I don't know all the details about how to handle Victoria going forward. Fast forward to the wedding, May 2024. Kara, myself, bridesmaids, and my daughter are all getting our hair done. The wedding planner, wonderful woman, but scary, came up to us to tell us there was an issue downstairs. Is the issue named Victoria? I went to handle it. Kara did not need to deal with this crap. Victoria was trying to get into the bridal suite to get ready. Not happening. The mother of the groom doesn't get ready with the bride. She huffed and left. Way too easy. Now I'm nervous. Oh, she moving in the shadows too. Bet your bottom dollar. One thing I should mention, I have a seizure disorder, but I take medication that prevents me from having them. Victoria knows nothing about my health. We're getting ready to do the procession. Everything looks great. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something shiny and white. I ignore it for a second, but you know, curiosity killed the cat. Victoria is in a wedding dress. God, another one, eh? I'm just so tired. Me too. Listen, if you're not subscribed, if I haven't hit 2 million or 10 million subscribers at this point, subscribe. Let it be known. You do not wear white to a wedding, and you most certainly do not wear a wedding dress to someone else's wedding, unless you are the bride. A big, poofy ball gown. Oh, hell no, not today, not to my best friend. Kara and Mark had security to prevent things like this, so Victoria wasn't allowed in. Ha ha. The ceremony was beautiful, and after pictures, I go with Kara to get her changed into her reception dress. I let her know about Victoria, and she gives me the look. What was the look? Was it like this? The look is something that we as a friend group have. When we go to the bar, the look is what they give me when I need to activate guard dog mode. I understand the assignment. I'm not supposed to drink on my meds, so I don't. So when I'm walking around with a super colorful, stain including cocktail, my friends are looking at me weird. I give them the look. And they nod. God, you know you're a good friend group when like you can have an entire conversation without speaking. They understand the assignment too. Kara and Mark are enjoying the night and I made my way to Victoria. People are giving her looks, but she's acting obvious to them. And her husband is hiding from her. I thought she wasn't allowed in. Why is she at the reception, bestie? Oh, I know why. I wave to her and I make my way over to start a conversation. I had a seizure. That's good. And started convulsing and grabbed onto Victoria on the way down. Drank all over her dress and we go tumbling into the damp and muddy flower bed. To Victoria, it looked like I was really having a seizure. Amber and Savannah rush over, concerned. Kara and Mark are unaware of what's happening. I'm tended to and Amber helps me up. I have a few scrapes from where I landed, but I could care less. Victoria has mud on her ass and cocktail on her front. Guess that pretty white dress was ruined. Oh well. Oopsie. It was simply an accident. Victoria starts screaming and Kara and Mark are aware of what's happening. Mark looks annoyed and Kara is trying not to smile and failing. Victoria, look what this did to me. Look what you did. bitch. Mark, you shouldn't have worn white. Mina, you know you can't drink with your meds. Are you okay? Do you want to go get checked out? Kara, Mina, do you need help getting to a chair? Amber, can you help her? Me, feigning faint. I could use help, thank you. I'm so sorry about this. I thought one drink would be okay. That's perfectly fine, bestie. It's a health problem. Can't help it. Victoria, how dare you? You ruined my dress. You're going to have to pay for that. I mean, not if it was an accident. Mario, Victoria, stop. Mario! Victoria, stop. She has a medical condition. Let it go. Take that ridiculous dress off. You aren't the bride and you've caused nothing but problems. Divorce! Divorce her! I know you're Italian and Catholic, but f it. Can you just say that you've married Satan by accident and the Pope won't have a problem with it? I don't know my grandkids because of you. Get your shit together or I'm done. Good for you, Mario. I think that maybe this is cause for divorce. I'm just saying. She's not gonna change. I rested after my episode for a while before rejoining the party. Victoria never came back and the whole scene is on film, video, and photo. Kara and I laughed about them the other day. I must say, I thought I was rather convincing. And the Oscar goes to... Fast forward to 3 days ago, Mario is divorcing Victoria. Yay! And going to New York to see his grandkids. Yay! Victoria is still complaining that I ruined her dress. Mark and Kara are happy. Amber is now engaged and Savannah is still single like me. Yay! I'm happy for all my friends and I have been dying to share this story. Well, I've been dying to hear it, darling. Thank you for sharing. Great success. I need a bulldog like you in my friend group. No, we have a bulldog. We do have a bulldog. She moves in the shadows, but she's still a bulldog. Very well written also. That was very, very fun to read. Thank you so much for sharing. Female Mechanic 92. Mina, we love you here. But wait, we have an update. I have been given permission to tell all from the friends who didn't want to be involved in the post. It's too sweet a tea to be omitted. As we all know, Kara and Mark got married. What I didn't put in is that Amber and Savannah also had words with Victoria, but they didn't want their conversations recorded here. Their minds have changed because Victoria really lost the plot and began attacking them through text. She's done it to me too, but I'm not worried about it. Amber has informed me and showed me the messages from Victoria after the wedding. Victoria, how dare you let that bitch ruin my dress? I ordered it from Kleinfield and paid a fortune. These are the consequences of your actions. What did you think was gonna happen? Amber, you mean the wedding dress you wore to a wedding where you were not the bride? I didn't let Mina do anything. She had a seizure. Calm down. Victoria, she owes me money for the dress. Note how she doesn't actually deny the audacity to wear such a dress. Oh, duly noted. Exhibit A. A lack of denial. Amber, good luck trying to get her to pay for it. She'll fight you first. She's been dying for a reason to punch that pinched face of yours. A pinched face, eh? Like, is it like... What's a pinched face? Is that like... Victoria, she wouldn't hit me, would she? Victoria, I would punch you. Like, I'd hit you. I'm kidding. I do not encourage violence! Most of the time. Amber, if she didn't have a seizure, she would have knocked your butt out like she was in an MMA ring trying to win $1 million. Victoria stopped messaging her after that, but Amber is right. I just needed the green light to punch that woman. Savannah also told me about her messages with Victoria, and then I'll share my phone call with her. And the messages sent to Kara and Mark while they were on their honeymoon, which were ignored. Victoria, hello, Savannah. I don't know if my number is saved in your phone like those other awful girls. Oh, it's trying to get somebody on your side, I see. But this is Victoria. Mina and Amber's attitudes toward me have been awful. If you could please tell Mina she owes me $7,800 for my dress, I would appreciate it. You spent $7,800 on a dress, on a white ball gown to wear to someone else's wedding? That sounds like a you problem, Victoria. Exhibit B. A you problem. Savannah, that's gonna be a hard pass. Mina ain't paying for shit. She had a seizure. Back off. The number for Victoria has been blocked. Victoria to me was not nice. Victoria, you and I need to talk. Me. Who is this? Her number is saved in my phone. I just wanted to have fun. Nice. Who's this? Oh, Victoria. Sorry, who? Victoria. Doesn't ring a bell. Victoria, is this Mina? Me. This is she. Who's this? This is Victoria, Mark's mother. You know, the woman you fell into at the wedding. Oh, you mean when I had a seizure? I'm so sorry about that. You didn't get hurt, did you? I got some scrapes and bruises from it, but my doctor said I'm all good. Great. Look, you owe me money for that dress. Do I? Why? Huffing. Yes, you do. I paid $7,800 for that dress. I expect to be reimbursed. Why, were you gonna wear it again, Victoria? Me. Where on earth did you pay that much for such a tacky dress? Nice. Kleinfield, the wedding dress shop. Was it a wedding dress? Well, because that would be weird. You wearing a wedding dress, you didn't get married. Why would you have bought a wedding dress? Because she's a cunt. Victoria, I wanted to look perfect for my baby's special day. You're insane. Victoria, if you ever see this, I'll send you $7,800 for therapy. No, I won't. But it's a nice thought. It's the thought that counts, right? And a gown from Saks couldn't do that? Silence. Because I'm sure you are well aware wearing white, let alone a full-blown wedding dress to someone else's wedding, even if you don't like them, don't deny it. We all know you hate Kara, but no one understands why it is tacky and rude. You're lucky no one accidentally spilled something on you. Did you? Oh God, no. I had a seizure. That's a serious medical condition. No one can fake a seizure. Missed call from Victoria ×5. I turn off my phone. Kara and Mark got bombarded by calls and texts from Victoria, but all went unanswered. Are you gonna do anything about how I was treated? How dare that little bitch spill her drink on me? Why aren't you answering? Hello? Mark, my baby, please respond. Ain't no baby anymore. Tell your father not to go through with this divorce. Mark, please. Mark, I need you right now, and you're not answering because of that whore you married. She only married you for the money. I'm sure of it. Missed calls ×42. To Kara, how dare you take my baby, you f***ing whore. You better not hurt him. I think you hurt him enough for the both of you. For a lifetime. I hope your plane crashes and my baby survives. I knew I should have set him up with that good Catholic girl in our hometown. You mean a good Catholic girl like you? Answer the phone. Missed calls ×20. She has absolutely lost it. I hope she gets help, but I will be here in case Mark or Kara need a buffer for her crazy. This was very valued context. I am so pleased to hear all of this. Sorrows, prayers for Victoria. I pray she finds solace in God. What did the Bible say? Was it something like, love thy neighbor? Yeah, you should read that again. Subscribe!